Hello everybody. It's almost time to start the webinar, so we are going to start to wait for a couple of minutes. Yes, at 11 we will start this first webinar. So hold on a second please, and in just a few moments we will start. Okay, so it's time. Hi everybody, my name is Juan Charregui and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Brickfy, the investment marketplace specialized in business and property-backed loans. And it's my, and it's my absolute pleasure to be here today presenting for the very first time this webinar that will consist first of an introduction to Brickfy and its main functionalities and characteristics, and also a brief demo about the platform, and followed by a brief introduction also to alternative financing and alternative investment in peer-to-peer lending, the different type of loans, the market, the different type of platforms and the differences between loan originators and lending platforms, and also why to choose an aggregator. And we will finish with an open Q&A session, so you can write your questions in the chat in the YouTube channel, and so we will answer, or I will answer them later on. So okay, let's start with the webinar. Okay, and by the way, thank you all for attending this webinar, and it's a great pleasure for me to be here with all of you. So okay, what's Brickfy about? So as said before, Brickfy is a marketplace specialized in business and property-backed loans from the main lending platforms and loan originators all around the world. So Brickfy is a platform of platforms that allows you the convenience of investing in different lending platforms from a single website and manage your portfolio in a centralized but diversified way. So in short, Brickfy is a tool created by investors and for investors, right? And we are focused on alternative lending, business loans, okay? So before continue with the presentation, I would like to make you a brief demo of the product, so that you can see how it works and what have we developed so far. And I think it will be clear. I suppose that most of you already know about the platform. Maybe you are users, but maybe you are newies here, so you want to know a little bit more about Brickfy. So let me please just hold on a second. I will do this very fast. All right, so this is like a sandbox environment, so we can test here and make some proofs. So okay, this is a copy of the website. So in the website you can find all the main info about the platform, a description about how it works, the deal partners we are working with at the moment. You can also get information about the referral program that we have also developed, so you can invite some of your friends and you will get a reward for each user you invite also to use the platform. You got also information about us and about the company. So how does it work? So here we have the different loans or the different opportunities you want to invest. So okay, let's say you want to invest here. So obviously, first of all, you need to be registered in the platform. So later on, if we have time, we can also explain about the onboarding process, the KYC process that we need to in order to approve your account. So, but okay, let's suppose that you have already made all the process. So, okay, here you are. So the first thing that you get in, you enter your login, you access to your dashboard where you get clear and detailed info about your account balance, the interest received at the moment, the interest you have earned, also the money you have earned through this referral program, the current status of the loans you have invested, the available funds you have in your wallet, and also the invested amount, the outstanding principal of the loans you have already invested. So here, for example, is the portfolio of this investor. So you can check here all the info, for example, of each project. So here we have the info of this loan. You can check here all the investments, the payment schedule with the current status of each installment. All right. The different payments, the different investments you have made through the platform, and each installment, the repayment. So okay, you can hear the different investments and the different repayments. So if you want to invest, is really easy. So well, obviously first you need to have funds in your wallet. So here we have the information about how to make a wire transfer to your wallet in Brickfy. Here are the details of the bank account. We will go on this later on. So once you have transferred funds to your wallet, and the wallet and your funds are already available at the platform, then you can start investing. All right. So for example, okay, these are the projects. We have different projects. For example, these are from crowdfunding platforms, so the loans are not ready issued. They are just on campaign, on crowdfunding or crowdlending, in this case, campaign. So you can invest in this type of projects. So for example, if you want to invest here, okay, then you just confirm your investment. Okay. You will receive an email confirming the transaction, and also, for example, you can invest also here. Okay, so it's very easy to make any transaction, and as said, also you can check all your transactions step by step, all the investments. All right, so these are the repayments in my wallet. Okay. Also, we have info about your profile, so you can check, for example, your email settings if you want or not to receive marketing emails, communications. For sure, all the security notifications are compulsory, so you cannot uncheck these very security important notifications. But here you can check, okay, I don't want to be notified, or yes, you always want to be informed about everything. You got here the information about your verified bank accounts. You can also here check your referrals, how many people you have invested, how many people you have already, how much money have you earned. So okay, it's very easy to check. Also, you can get in touch with us. Okay, you can write directly an email, and our support team will get back to you as soon as possible. You can also ask for your tax report, or okay. So I think that the platform we have developed is really clear. So right, you can check the different investment, the different transactions. You can filter. Okay, now I want to know my deposits. Okay, the last time I made a deposit, okay, was this one. Here is the info. Okay, you can check everything. All right, so this is the repayment. Here is all the information. This is the investment. Okay, so you have here absolutely all the information. Okay, and that's it. I think I've almost covered all the main points of the platform, so it's very easy to invest and to track and to check absolutely every single detail, every single payment, every single investment in your dashboard. So all right, so that's it. I invite you all to register in the platform and give it a try. And okay, so let's continue. Let's continue with the with the webinar. So as we've seen, Brickfy's mission is to offer you high returns on your savings while offering you a time-saving tool, best-in-class investment experience, and reduction and risk reduction through diversification. Right. So our value proposition is to bring you easy access to the best global lending investment deals through our marketplace. So Brickfy is a platform of platforms that allows investors the convenience of investing in different lending and platforms and loan originators from a single website and manage your portfolio in a centralized but diversified way, making investing in peer-to-peer lending profitable, simple, efficient, and safe. So the use of the platform is free for the investors. There is no fee. And at the moment, we have signed cooperation agreements with 8 platforms from 7 different countries. So there are 3 loan originators and 5 crowdlending platforms. And from these 5 platforms, 4 are real estate crowdfunding platforms and 1 is business lending. Okay. So we will see about the differences on these different type of platforms. Okay, so how it works, the marketplace, how it works, Brickfy. So as I said before, in Brickfy you can invest in different types of loans originated by many different loan originators, or also by different crowdlending platforms. So there are no fees for investing on Brickfy. At the moment you can invest in euros for the moment, and you can start investing as small as just 10 euros. And also for the loan originators and for the crowdlending platforms, our marketplace is also a great solution, as they gain access to flexible and scalable funding for growing their loan book. So what we do is to aggregate in a single place all the available offer from different platforms, so we make easier for the investors to manage their portfolio in a centralized and much more efficient way. Okay, so the platforms are the only ones that talk to the borrowers. They carry out the due diligence on the borrowers before granting the loan to them or offering the loan agreement on their crowdlending platform. And what we offer here in our marketplace, there is a technological platform, a solution on which we aggregate all these offers, so it's quite more easy for you to invest and diversify your portfolio. And we also offer another service, I think that with a great added value, and it's that we also perform or carry out a due diligence on the platforms. Okay, usually the loan originators or the platforms perform this due diligence on the borrowers. Okay, so we trust on the loan originators that they have made this due diligence on the borrowers, but who makes the due diligence on the platforms? Okay, so that's what we do here at Brickfy. So we offer you all the info. We provide the info about the due diligence and the risk scoring that the platforms have said about the loan and about the borrower, but we also provide our own due diligence on these loan originators and lending platforms. So in some way, so you get like a double check on each deal that we offer. Okay. Second. Okay, so and how it works more in detail, the investment process and the claim assignment. So by investing in a loan, investors are buying a claim right against a borrower based on the claim assignment or on the loan assignment agreement. So really what we do is that previously Brickfy have signed a cooperation agreement with the loan originator or the platform that allows us to resell or to reassign this claim in a total way or in a partial way to the investor via a loan assignment, okay, that is already authorized by the loan originator or by the platform. So really the investor receives all the interest on the lend of the loan and the repayment of the principal in their Brickfy account, okay. So what we do is that for saving you a lot of paperwork and bureaucracy of having to register on each and every one of the different platforms and complete the process of the KYC, uploading all the documents, all the profiles, all the maybe the documents, the proof of residence, and all these type of things that you have to do in all platforms to get registered. So you just can get registered once with Brickfy, and we have done all this paperwork. So we are already registered in all these platforms. So it's very easy to invest just from a single website. So it's very easy. So you want to invest. You invest through Brickfy. Brickfy is the one who invests directly in the platform, and after that we reassign that claim to you, and you get all the payments in your wallet in Brickfy. Okay, so the next very important point is security, of course. So let's talk a little bit about the security. Well, in Brickfy we are absolutely committed to the safety of our users, and we truly believe in the need of regulation for the lending market. So the first thing we did, even before launching the platform 1 year ago, was to apply for a license as financial institution. Okay, so after studying the different countries' regulation, Estonia was chosen as for its lower cost, the agility and digitalization of its state administration and its regulation for business loans. So in August 19, sorry, oh, excuse me. So in August 19, the license application was submitted to the FIU, and only when we got the license approved in November 19, only then we launched our MVP or our beta version. So this is very important for us. We even though at that point we didn't knew about these upcoming scams and problems that were with some lending platforms, okay, in the Baltics, but we were very clear that we need to be regulated, and we want to be very clear with our users. So first we decided to apply for the license, and only when we got this license. So we are licensed as financial institution, and we are supervised by the Estonian Financial Intelligence Unit Policy, right? So then only then we started with our platform, and then we launched this MVP. Okay, so the second point is that we are also very aware or very concerned about the cybersecurity of the platform. So as said before, we launched the initial version a year ago. So what we have been doing for all this year is to improve all our internal processes on the website, the security of our servers, the integrity and the strength of all our operations, to guarantee each single transaction carried out on the platform. So it's been a hard work, perhaps from the user side and from your side is not perceived, or maybe it seems that we have been like doing nothing for a year, but believe me, we have been working really hard on the back side, on the back office of the platform, and now we are absolutely sure that the platform works properly and that it's absolutely reliable. Okay, so just a very brief notes about the main functionalities that we have implemented. So The platform is end-to-end, has to end-to-end encryption, so all requests on the web are made exclusively through HTTPS protocol, okay, using HSTH over TLS 1.3, which is the highest security standard. Also, this is like a very simple feature, but it's also very useful regarding the security, and it's the So regarding this automatic self-disconnection of the website, usually most of the users do not log out. This is a very bad practice, but we know that many people do this. So, and you just close the browser when you finish. But this can cause unauthorized access to your account. So, okay, our sessions are automatically closed after a period of inactivity, okay, to avoid unauthorized accesses, okay. And also, it's also a very important functionality, the two-factor verification. I really encourage all of you to use this functionality here and also in all your website and all your web apps, okay, because for a greater security, please, if you want to be absolutely sure about nobody access your account, please enable this two-factor verification, okay. And also, and last but not least, very important, I suppose that all of you are very concerned about this point, the management of funds at the platform. So this is this graph. I think you will see very clear how do we work and how how is the flow of funds in the platform and how it works. So one of the main requirements regarding our license as financial institution is that we have to be to guarantee the absolute separation of the funds of the users from the funds of the company. So at the moment, we are working with Paisera as a financial provider, as a payment institution. So we got two accounts with them. So one is just for the funds from the users that are not invested, okay, that are just in the wallet, and this other one, we have the funds of the platform, and we also have wallets on each platform that we have registered in, okay. So let's say, for example, so the investment process is as follows. So let's say that, for example, you want to invest 1,000 euros in a platform, okay. So how does it work? So when you launch this investment process, so the money remains in your account, okay. The funds are frozen, are blocked here. So what we do is we take our own funds, we invest directly in the platform. Once we get the claim, we reassign the claim to you, and only then we take the funds, okay, as in exchange of the claim you have just invested, okay. So this is very, very important. So we do not let's say withdraw the funds from your wallet to invest on your behalf in the platform, okay. So is our own money with which we invest in the platform, and after that we reassign the claim to you. So this is a process. It's very quick. It takes just a few seconds, and it's carried out in an automated way on the platform, but it's technically legally very, very important. So it's just to state that very clear that we do not take your money to invest in your behalf, okay. So we invest our own funds, and after that, once we own the property of this claim, then we reassign the claim to you, okay, and only then we take the money. And in the same way, when a platform pays an installment and we get the repayment of the interest and the principal, okay, the platform pays to Brickfy as main users register in their platform, so we get the money in the wallet, and once we get the money in the wallet, our system in an automated way, okay, transfer the funds to you, okay. So always we are like double checking the amount of money and the funds are always separated, okay? And so I think that regarding how the platform works is everything clear, and just a very a very brief introduction, because at the end we are a technological platform, but at the end this is also about people. So here I would like, I'm very proud to introduce you my partner Fernando, and also you got here me. It's a pleasure to be here with you. So we both are the co-founders. We are working full-time in this project since 1 year and a half. We are absolutely passionate and absolutely committed with this project. We have 3 years of experience in the crowdfunding industry. So Fernando has a lot of experience in business and operations and marketing, okay? And he's also an amazing developer, okay? And I'm more on the compliance side and marketing and design. And a very important thing about we two is that we also have, like, let's say, a triple quality of being investors, programmers, and entrepreneurs, which give us a 360-degree vision of the lending industry and the investment industry. So we got a mission, a full vision to make that product totally focused on the client. So we are making the tool that we would like to use as investors. So this is very, very, very important, I think, because as I said, Fernando has been an investor in the stock market. By the way, he's very good investing and making good profits on the stock market. I've been doing more time on the real estate market, so I'm more in a mid-term investor, as I prefer to invest in real estate. But so we both get here to this new way of investing in peer-to-peer lending, and we weren't satisfied with existing solutions in the market. So then we decided to create this platform that is the platform that we want to use, okay, as investors. And so let's talk a little bit about the lending market. Why do we focus on alternative lending? So, well, on the one hand, we have a lot of small businesses and individuals who have difficulty accessing bank financing. And on the other hand, during last year, interest rates have been really low, meaning saving rates were below inflation. And at the same time, more and more people have become comfortable with managing their finances online. So all these factors have led to let's say the rise of alternative lending and the appearance of a huge number of lending platforms that have not stopped growing and growing and growing over the last few years, and reaching last year more than 500 lending platforms all around the world, and an investing volume of more than $180 billion. Okay, so it's an amazing amount of money. And currently it's also estimated that there are more than 20 million people around the world investing in digital lending, looking for a yield on their savings. So the lending market has been growing like by 40% year on year in a consistent way, okay? Because wealth investors with cash on hand are keen to lend because they have nowhere else to put their money in. Okay, so let's go also with the differences between the different type of platforms, okay? So we have loan originators and lending platforms. Okay, they are similar, but they work in a very different way. Okay, so let me try to explain the main differences. So with loan originators, that is usually with what most of the marketplaces work with. Okay, so this is the loan originator here. Then the loan, okay, the loan is already issued by the loan originator, so they have already give or lend the money to the borrower. The borrower has already the money, has signed a loan agreement, and the loan is already issued. Okay, so what they do later on is to reassign this this claim. Okay, they make a loan assignment of this loan agreement, and they resell this. Let's say they resell this claim to the final investors via this type of marketplaces. So, okay, the loan is already issued with the loan originators, and the difference with the lending platforms is that here the loan is not ready issued. When a lending platform launch a new investment deal in their platform, the loan is not already issued. They have already made the due diligence on the borrower. So what they do is like they intermediate between the lenders that are between the investors and the borrower. So they do all the paperwork and they prepare everything, and also they kept the funds. And once everything is okay and the crowdfunding campaign has finished and the funding campaign has achieved the goal and everything is ready, then the loan is issued not by the crowdlending platform, is directly issued directly between the borrower and the investor. Okay, so when you invest in a lending platform, you are the direct investor, so you sign directly a loan agreement with the borrower. At the end, the final process is very similar. So you own a claim, you own the right to a credit right. Okay, so but here you are like in a secondary market, and here is like you are the primary lender. Okay, the good news is that at Brickfy you don't have to worry about the difference, this difference, because we offer you both type of investments. Okay, so we have agreements with loan originators and also with lending platforms. Also, I would like to just okay, I'm running out of time. Also, the difference between the business loans and consumer loans, because I think it's also important. Obviously, business loans or commercial loans are used by companies to buy equipment or to grow their business, and consumer loans are used to people that just don't want to purchase maybe a television or some other personal use. So also there's a very important difference, is that usually consumer loans are regulated by the government according to the consumer protection law. Usually consumer loans are also small, just for small amounts, for short term, 30 days or just a few months, and usually they have no collateral. It's just the personal guarantee of the consumer. So I would say that consumer loans are quite more risk, and that business loans usually have moderate risk and usually are midterm. They have also a large amount in the amount of money that is lended to the business, and usually they are supported by a collateral that maybe is the shares of the company, or the company can prove that they are making money and that they have the capacity to repay. Or many times there is a real collateral, like a real estate or heavy machinery that they have invested, or a car or something that really there is a collateral that, okay, they will guarantee the repayment. Also, I would like to talk a little bit here about the payback guarantee, because I think it's also a very, very important point, because many of the platforms, of the marketplaces that they just focus on consumer loans is, okay, you enter many of these platforms, they have thousands of small consumer loans, so you think it's great, you can diversify your portfolio, and also they offer this payback guarantee, so you think that is super safe. But really, with this type of consumer loans with a payback guarantee, what it really means is that the loan originator is the one that once if the consumer doesn't pay, then they will pay back this claim, so they will give you your money back. But really, if the loan originator goes default, then you won't get your money back. So in some way, with this type of consumer approach, is like really you are lending the money not to the consumer, you are lending the money to the loan originator. So you are lending money to a credit business. And this is very important. I think that you have to take this in mind when you invest. And also because of this, we also put so much focus on this due diligence on the platforms. Okay, so you have to know exactly where are you lending, or to who are you lending your money. Okay. And well, this slide is going to be very, very, very simple, because there is just very one simple rule about the investment strategy. There is just one, okay? Diversification, 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 and diversification. Recent study said 146 the number of loans in which an investor should invest in order to optimize their portfolio and to minimize the risk of losing your money. So you have to diversify. As said before, you have to diversify in different type of loans, in different type of platforms, in different countries, in different type of businesses. Okay, so please do not just invest on the one with the highest returns, because this is like a very typical. I myself made this mistake. So okay, I put my money in one loan originator with a very good return. Once this loan originator went bankruptcy, I lost my money. So this is one of the reasons I started also this Brickfy and this platform. Okay, because we are very concerned of this needing of diversification and offering tools to diversify your portfolio as much as possible. Okay, but we also know that to diversify is really difficult, and it's very tough and very time consuming to register in all these platforms. So this is why aggregators are such a good solution, because they allows you the convenience of investing in different lending platforms from just a single website. So there are a lot of solutions in the market. So you can try for sure, or maybe you have already tried these marketplaces. So what we offer how do we differentiate from these other platforms? So as said before, first, because we focus on business loans and especially real estate crowdfunding platforms that are quite less risky. So okay, because most of the marketplace, I said, just focus on consumer loans and have almost no real estate, almost no business loans. So we want to take advantage of our extensive experience with real estate crowdfunding platforms, offering real estate projects with a very good collateral. Usually is the first charge of the mortgage, so they are very safe. So obviously diversification. So but we want to focus also in this type of projects in order to create a very well balanced portfolio. Okay. The second point is that we also offer to invest in crowdlending platforms, okay, and not just loan originators as most of the marketplaces do. So we offer a mixed model in which you can invest in these loans already issued by loan originators, and you can also invest in loans that have to be issued yet in the crowdlending platform. Okay. Third, here, I said we truly believe in the need of regulation for the lending market. So we get a license as financial institution. And fourth, okay, so we want to offer you as much information as possible. So we are performing a due diligence on the platform. So what we do is that we double check all the information of the loans on the borrowers, and also we perform this due diligence on the platform. Okay, so it's more easy for you to compare and harmonize the way the risk and profitability from different platforms or projects, so you can compare with this independent and unbiased risk scoring. Okay, part of this risk scoring algorithm is yet under development, but at the moment we are doing or performing this due diligence on each platform and each borrower. Okay, and well, just so we are running out of time, so very quickly. As I just said, we are yet developing our own independent risk scoring algorithm. We are preparing also the secondary market and for sure very useful tools, the auto invest and the auto balance. So auto invest is something that also most of the marketplaces have, but also we want to prepare this auto balance so your portfolio can change. So it's maybe you don't need like to resell itself, will auto balance, okay, to according to your risk profile. So it's very useful tool, and that's it. So so in Brickfy, what we want to improve the circular economy. We want to facilitate access to the alternative investment in peer-to-peer lending to all users, and also we want to facilitate, thanks to this tool for investors, really we are also facilitating access to funding to many small businesses around the world. So this, I think these type of platforms are really useful to improve the circular economy, and we want to be there because we really believe in the power of technology, and we want to build a very great fintech company, okay, driving the next generation business loan marketplaces. And also, for sure, we want to help you to grow your wealth, and that's it. So I think I've talked for a while. So thank you very much for your time, for your attention, and I invite you all to register in the platform and give it a try. You got also with this promo code, okay, if you start and register and sign up right now, you will get this €5 with your first €100 invested, and you will get one extra point with during your first 3 months investments. Okay, you have any question, please type wherever you want in the chat, okay, in the channel. So I will be pleased to answer any question. Okay, so let's see. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, there is a user asking if there is some type of fee on each investment. No. As I said before, the use of the platform is absolutely free. So there is no fee for investing in Brickfy. And also, I forgot to say that the interest that you are going to receive here with us is the same that you are going to receive if you invest by your own in the platform. So this is also very important. So this is not that, okay, there is a lending platform where you get, I don't know, 15%. So what we do is we invest, so we take 1 interest point and we resell the claim to you at 14. And so we earn this 1 point of interest. No, so if you can check that all the investment that we offer in our marketplace, so we offer the same interest rate that they offer in their platform. So there is no difference between investing directly in the platform or investing directly with us. It's absolutely free, okay, no commission, there is no investment fee on our side. So this is very important, very good question. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Is there any other question? Okay, so there is no question at the moment. So I think it's time. It's been almost the 45 minutes that we. Okay. Oh, more questions. Okay, so also very good question. We have all the information about, so the question is if the users can have the information about the final debtors on the loans. So this is a very good question. We are working right now with our lawyer to know exactly the GDPR law, because so we are also very absolutely committed also with the privacy and with GDPR regulation. So for sure the information at the moment is not available in the platform, although we have all this information, because this is like mandatory. First, prior to upload any loan in our system, we check, or we double check all the info regarding the borrower. So for business loans, yes, we have the information, and we can offer the name of the company, but we have to double check first if we can share the name of the shareholders, the UBOs, okay, but because then, as this is personal information, many times is public information, and if you check for the information of this company in the registry, you will find it. So it's public, but it's personal in some ways, personal information. So we are checking right now this with our lawyers to know. For consumer loans, I'm sure that we cannot offer this type of information, because it's for sure it's personal info. But for businesses, yes, I think that we can offer this info, and I'm going to take note of this, because yeah, for sure this is a point that we need to add at the moment to our platform. Okay. Okay, another good question. So, as a business, can I list my loan directly with Brickfy, or do I need to list it first with a lending platform? Well, at the moment, you need to. We have the license, all right. So the license we have in Estonia allows us to grant you, or to give you, or to issue a loan directly to you. So we could do this. But so answering your question, you cannot list your loan directly in Brickfy. So if you already have the loan, I mean you have already issued a loan, and you want to offer this loan with that, then you have to talk with us, and we'll be really pleased to talk with you and to sign a cooperation agreement. If you are a business and a borrower, and what you are really looking for is for a loan, that you want money to be lended to you, then yes, we don't offer these segues, and then you have to talk direct to these lending platforms. Okay, I don't know. Well, you have, just in case, by the way, you got here the email, so please feel free to get in touch with us, and please contact us, email, whatever question you have. For sure we will be more than pleased to answer any other questions you have. So I think that there are no more questions, and it's a long time, so okay, I think that we are going to finish this first webinar. I hope it's been useful for you. We will prepare more webinars regarding the information regarding the different investment strategies, about how to register and to onboard on the platform, how to withdraw money, how to transfer funds to the platform. Okay, we will keep on doing different webinars and videos, and also in a couple of weeks we will be in a peer-to-peer lending event that is organized by Finfellas, so in the Baltic. So we will also announce this in the website. And okay, it's been a pleasure. So there are no more questions, so we are going to finish here the webinar. So thank you so much to all of you for attending to the webinar. It was my absolutely pleasure. Please feel free to contact with us if you have any further questions, and please I invite you all to register and give a try to the platform. and also any feedback that you want to give us, because we want to build and to develop the platform for you. So you are the most important part of the platform. So please tell us everything that you miss in the platform and that you want to sorry, I missed it because there is another question. Okay, so okay, the tokenize. Well, at the moment we are also working with this. I think yes. So we could talk. So if the loan is already, sorry, I am going to read the question. So if the loan is already issued and tokenized, okay, great. So the tokenization of assets is also a very good idea, and we are also working on this. So could I list my tokens with Brickfy? Not at the moment, but yes, for sure, we are working with this. So please drop me an email, and we will talk about this. All right. So for this, we will be delighted to list also tokens from tokenized claims. So great. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I hope to talk to you soon. Keep safe. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thanks.